Hello. Okay. We are live. We are live. As always, it's lovely to see you all. Happy to be here. Spent a nice little day rotting in bed. So that was nice. No, it was good. I made these like rice paper tteokbokki. I don't know. It was like a recipe that I found online. And it was quite delicious with some rice, A little, all right. Announcements. Year in review, year in advance. Readings are still available. If you would like to book one, let me know. They're gonna be here till the end of January. I also have general readings available for 30 minutes and an hour as well. So if you'd like to book a reading, just DM me and I will get back to you as soon as I can, which is usually pretty quickly. Let's get into this collective reading and see what's up with the folks who are watching this video. Okay, let's see what's up with the folks who are watching this video. Can I get a message, something that could help them, any kind of information, maybe a clue into some dynamics that they have with another person? If you hear my cat in the background, he's hanging out, he's moseying around, so okay. Let's get into it. A reading for whoever's watching this video. If there's a message that they need. Are you fighting yourself about something? Somebody's fighting themselves about something. And it has to do with, like, not being able to see into the future or, like, see what they want to, like almost the energy of, like, internal conflict and feeling stagnant because of a, like, desire to, like, know and understand what's about to happen, but, like, not really being able to see past a certain point. And not being able to, like, push through the stagnancy to, like, see what they actually want. It's not even being able to, like, see and manifest DDT. It's like you don't even know where to start with that. Like, I don't even know what I want. I don't even know where to go from where I'm at right now. Like, I'm so stagnant. I feel so, like, stuck. Let's see what's going on. All right, maybe I'm talking to the same person from yesterday. Who knows? Oh. I gotta say what I see. So if you see this, hope the message sinks in again. There's someone who's, like, parent here. They could be a air sign, or just coming off very, like, cold and, like, wanting you to, like, ground in logic and all of this stuff. A lot of talk about the passions and such these days. Whatever they're suggesting is not something that you're very passionate about. It is technically a good idea, and lucrative. But I think you would be better off not listening to them, because listening to them is causing a lot of internal conflict, and it wouldn't be as gratifying for you emotionally as doing what the fuck you want. There's a way, there's a path ahead where you can balance your finances, and like it's either like supplementing your income and still like it's almost like supplementing your income and like booking gigs and having gigs booked like 4 to 5 times a week. You know what I mean? So you're on a regular schedule. You are getting your name out there. You are like putting in the groundwork to be able to like continue to grow. But I just think like whatever their idea is like technically good idea. Is there might be a way for you to like integrate it, because these are upright, right? So I don't know. Maybe not necessarily integrate, but like find your own path, and figure out a way to like win at this situation, because pushing out of the stagnancy and holding on to your own hope instead of trying to like self-sabotage because this other person is telling you. It could be a parent, but it could also just be somebody who's like well-meaning, but also like super, 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 super logical and like super not on like the creative wave, super not on the like, like they're just cold. Their energy is a little bit cold and very, and pretty calculated, but they're also, they have a tendency to overthink things, right? And so they have these ideas for you that don't necessarily match up. And that sucks because like they mean really well, but ultimately these kinds of things are not, they're not for you. And so next up is this one where you have to figure out a way to like kind of distance yourself from that, because I think maybe like the initial plan that you have, like the whole pie in the sky ass shit is a little bit unrealistic, but that's not unrealistic as in it can't be done. It's just unrealistic as in the plan needs to be sharpened a little bit better. And leaning on your friends for intuition, like leaning on your friends to like figure out, like how to feel about this stuff is not really going to work. Leaning on like that person or like a sense of community to tell you to like push you in the right direction, I don't know. It has to come from you. And once there's like certain things that need to happen. So like, the journey of fate and the wheel of fortune and all that stuff. Things will start to move a little bit quicker. Once those things fall into place. But, don't walk away from it. Put in the work. Keep putting in the work. Yeah. Don't walk away from it. Keep putting in the work. That's all I got, And like, it's like going down a path that doesn't actually fit you is going to be you laying the groundwork and putting in energy into things that you're eventually going to walk away from. Like doing things and putting energy into things that you're not actually passionate about is actually just setting you up to like not make real progress on a spiritual level. So it might be hard, but like take on what you can, leave what you can't, figure out a plan that doesn't fucking kill you, but follow the passion. Follow the passion for real. Figure out a plan that doesn't kill you, okay? If it has to do with money or it has to do with like just being practical, like setting up a schedule that works for you, setting up a schedule that works for your body, setting up a schedule that like funds your life, and doesn't like cause you to have to like deal with shit that you didn't even want to have to do in the first place. And I really feel like there's an avenue here of you being able to balance the passions that you have and being able to like lay the groundwork and like just like build whatever the fuck you need in order to be able to flourish and thrive. Okay? Fear not. Follow your intuition. Like, fuck all of that noise, dude. Fuck all of that noise. Truly. They mean really well. They really do. And like, you gotta just be able to like, you gotta get to the point where it's not scary to think about the plan. You know? Like there's a way to like, there's a way that like people get into your head sometimes where it's tough to like even think about what you want to do because you're so bogged down by other people's expectations of what you want that you hold yourself back from even trying to plan out. And so what I want you to do is make sure that you are thinking about what you actually want and then being able to like plan from there and like block out everybody else's voices so that you can actually come up with a plan that works for you. Because I don't think that the pie in the sky is perfect. Um, it came up as the Knight of Swords. I just put all the fucking cards away. I'm sorry. Um, but it came up as the Knight of Swords, and so it's like, you know, the plan is there. Is it a little bit rough around the edges? Yes, but it was upright. So I think that it's all right. You just need to workshop it a little bit better so that it's a little bit more practical and like keep that energy of like, I have needs. We live in the real world. I have needs. How do I get my needs done while also not sacrificing myself? You know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, I'm gonna do that video and then I think I'm gonna go live again and, um, do one more because I just feel like there's one more reading. All right. See ya.